And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to America's favorite panel show, To Tell a Lie. It's a very simple game. One of our three guests is a well-known celebrity, and it's up to you, the viewers at home, to stay home, and it's up to our panel here in the studio to figure out who is a big liar. Now, what is your name, please?
My name is Errol Flynn.
And what is your name, please?
My name is Errol Flynn.
And what is your name, please?
My name is Errol Flynn.
All right, gentlemen, I have here a sworn affidavit which I would like to read to you. It says, I have been in motion pictures since 1935. My first movie, Captain Blood, made me a star overnight. I was under contract to Warner Brothers for many years and was voted one of the top 10 moneymakers in the industry. I have led an adventurous and dangerous life. I've been married 3 times. I've sailed the 7 seas on my yacht and have written 2 books and many magazine articles. At one time, I was a light heavyweight boxing champion and made the semifinals of the Olympics. I am best known as a swashbuckling lover. Now, all 3 claim to be Errol Flynn. 2 of these gentlemen are phonies. All right, panel, here we come. Let's see how sharp you are over there. It's up to you to figure out which one is the real Errol Flynn. Now, on tonight's panel, we have, of course, our wonderful regulars. First of all, the very lovely... There she is, by George. That's Polly Wanacracker. Polly is the young and very talented song stylist who has a show of her own, the Dinah Shore Show, and also I'm sure that you recall seeing her not long ago in the Henry Morgan story. Well, there's an early picture. Now, next to her we have the famous actor Ralph Bellboy. Ralph just came in from Philadelphia, where his new hit show closed in rehearsal. And next to him is that lovely singer and actress, Kitty Carlott. And you no doubt remember her performance in that stirring horror musical, Dr. Jekyll Meets the Karaoke. And last but not least, my friends, columnist and man about town, High Gargoyle. There he is. His latest book, I Know Who Told Marie Tory, is now on your newsstand. All right, panel, we're going to start the questioning, first of all, with the beautiful girl with the big smile, Polly Wanacracker.
Number 2. Where were you born?
Tasmania.
Tasmania. Well, what is Tasmania famous for?
Tasmania? Oh, it's the only place that has them.
Oh. Number 1. When you made the adventures of Robin Hood, what was her pet name for you when, Olivia de Havilland?
Yes, of course. She called me Poopsie. And I called her De Have.
Number 3. Says here, you once worked as a pearl fisherman. Now, just how do you go about telling which oysters have the pearls in them?
Well, that's easy. You just look for the married ones. They're already irritated.
Now, we're going to move along here. We'll hear next from Ralph Bellboy. Ralph?
Number 2, who is your publicity agent?
Publicity agent?
Yeah.
Publicity agent? I can get into trouble on my own time. I need a publicity agent like Yul Brynner needs a haircut.
Tell me, if you're really a movie star, you'll know the answer to this one. If you make a picture in Europe, do you get paid in American dollars or in foreign currency?
Odd question. I don't know. My salary is generally attached, but...
I see. Number 3. The real Errol Flynn was a good light heavyweight boxer. Is that right?
Yes.
Could you take a punch on the chin?
Yes, I was very rugged.
Could you take it in the stomach?
Oh, yes, I liked it all over.
Number 1, being a seafaring man, you should know the answer to this one. What's the difference between port and starboard?
Well, I know port, but I never drank starboard.
All right, and now we'll continue the questioning with Miss Kitty Carlott.
Can I kiss him?
No. Come on. On this show, it's just questions. That's it.
I see. Number 2.
Yes?
Number 2?
Yes?
What are you doing tonight?
No, please. Enough of that.
Well, what am I doing tonight?
Yes, what are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm just going home to read a book.
Well,
Quietly.
that's not Errol Flynn.
No.
Number 1. How many Warner Brothers are there?
1.
Yeah. I thought I had him for a minute there. Look, number 1. When you're in New York City, tell me, what hotel do you stay at?
The Park South Hotel.
Yes, number 2, what's the number of your room number?
Oh, mine is 1425.
14.
Care of Huntington Hartford.
Will 8:30 be too early? 7:30? 6:30?
Please.
2 o'clock?
Miss Carlotte.
1 o'clock. Oh, no, wait, just one more question. I have it. I think I've got it right. Look, when you were doing The Adventures of Don Juan, number 3, that is, I'm a little confused. What you said the number was 114? Yeah. When you were doing The Adventures of Don Juan, number 3, how many women did you make love to?
22. It got so bad I had to use a stuntman for the kissing.
Oh, yes, very charming. Number 2, what's your latest picture?
Oh, me again? Oh, my latest picture?
Your latest picture.
This is Darrell Zanuck's latest hit, The Sun Also Rises, now playing at your neighborhood theater at popular prices. It's an exciting movie, brilliantly acted, and right now, of course, I am making the movie version, darling, of Diana Barrymore's famous bestseller, Too Much Too Soon. I played the part of Jack Barrymore, naturally marvelously.
Gee, what a blabbermouth.
All right, I guess your time is coming up, Miss
wait a
Carlotte.
minute, just a minute,
I
please.
know ours is.
May I ask one more question? I'm sure I have it now. I sure have. Number 2. Number 2. Would you please do me a favor?
Of course.
Look at me and say, darling, I cannot live without you. I love you. Kiss me.
Darling, I love you. I cannot live without you. Kiss me.
Well, sir, we're going to move right along here, I guess, to our next panelist, Hi Gargoyle. There he is. Hi, it's up to you.
Hi, Steve. I've been studying you, and I've come to this conclusion. The 3 of you are lying. Now, according to my deductions, the real Errol Flynn is an athlete and moves with the grace of a cat. Number 2, let me hear you say meow.
Meow.
Not bad for a man, but lousy for a cat. Number 1, will you please stop playing with your inkwell and pay attention? Now, did you ever get cut while dueling?
Did I ever get caught while dueling? Yes, once in a duel with Basil Rathbun. I was doing this. I cut the whole hand.
Did it hold up the picture?
No, I have a stand-in who does nothing but bleed for me.
Well, I'm sorry. We have no more questions and our bell is broken. But, panel, your time is up, and it's time now to vote, and we'll find out right now which one of these distinguished gentlemen is the real Errol Flynn. Polly, tell us, whom do you vote for?
I voted for number 1.
Why? It's the only number you had on your desk,
No,
I guess.
he seems more at ease in front of the camera.
I think he does, too. What about you, Ralph?
I voted for number 2. He seems so bored with it all.
All right, and you, Kitty?
Well, I voted for number 3. See, he's been giving me the eye all evening. You crazy nut, you.
And what about you, Hi?
I voted for number 1. I have to. This is the card they gave me.
Well, thank you, panel. Now, will the real Errol Flynn please stand up? All right, fine. And now, number one, would you please tell us what you do and who you really are?
Well, my name is Gordon Hathaway, and I'm from Manhattan, and I don't do anything. I'm a man on the street. It's just a big party.
All right. Now, we're running a little late. Number two, would you please tell us who you are and what you do?
Oh, me? Oh, yes. Well, now, if you have to hear the truth, my name is Herman Kuppelmeyer, and I'm a truck driver from the Bronx.
All right, gentlemen. We certainly have enjoyed having you with us tonight, and to you, Mr. Flynn.
Call me Errol.
Oh, thank you, Errol. I just want to thank you so much for taking time out from your very busy schedule to appear on our show to tell a lie.
Well, it was a pleasure, Steve. And, Steve, I have a little request to make.
Certainly. What is it?
I'd like to donate my check to this truck driver from the Bronx. He looks like he needs it.
Well, that's a wonderful gesture. That's it for tonight, folks. Don't fail to join us again next week when we play To Tell a Lie. Good night out there.